What's the buzz? Tell me what's a happening. 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 Why should you want some coffee? I don't know, 'cause it's Coffee with Todd now. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Good morning, y'all. Hey, what's happening? All right. Good morning. What do we got here? Tuesday, October 22nd. October 22nd. And the rain just continued here in the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont. Oh, fall. 41 degrees and just rain. It's rained all weekend. It's going to rain. It's going to rain again. Well, you know what they say. We need the rain. Yeah. Anyway. Good morning. Let me put my phone on quiet mode here. How you doing? Good morning, Lindy. Morning. It's just me here this morning. Danielle's not feeling well, so hopefully she's watching from bed this morning. So, hi. That's no fun. This morning we're gonna do some cool stuff. You know, we're gonna sing some songs, of course. I've got cartoons to show you guys. Also, last Wednesday here in Newport, Vermont, last Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, artist Alyssa DeLaBruere. I have her thing here somewhere. Here it is. Artist Alyssa DeLaBruere. Lights. There we go. Visual artist, teaching artist. She did an exhibition at the. There we go. We're gonna get in there. We're in there. She did an exhibition at the at La Belvedere restaurant at the state office building in Newport. It was called 100 Days of Lake Memphremagog, where she literally took 100 days and studied and drew and painted the lake. And then she put the paintings on exposition. She put the paintings on exposition, exhibition, a little makeshift gallery, and had a showing. And any of the paintings, sketches, or prints that were sold, a percentage went to Dump, Don't Undermine Memphremagog's Purity, and the Memphremagog Watershed Association to take care of the lake, to do some research, to do some advocacy, all that stuff to keep our lake pretty and clean. Anyway, I went to visit Alyssa and I have some video of it. So if you missed it, it's not too late. You can still check out the paintings online and right here on Coffee with Todd. Huh? Yeah, look at that. We're back to field trips here on Coffee with Todd. I love it. Good morning, Linda. How's it going this morning? Good morning, Al. Long time no see. I feel like we haven't seen you for a couple weeks. Good morning. Ron is up. Hot damn, y'all. He's in time. Welcome, Ron. Good morning. And what's Lindy? I'm probably not going to say this right. Oronod meteor shower peaks this weekend. And of course it's raining. Oh, yeah. I know, right? We never had seen anything cool. We had that eclipse a while back. It was last weekend, I think. We had a total eclipse of the heart, and we weren't able to see it. Total eclipse of heart. All right, let's get some coffee. I need some coffee. So yeah, we're going to have some fun today. We're going to do some songs. We're going to do some cartoons. We're going to have some coffee, and we're going to check out Alyssa DeLaBruere's gallery. 100 Days of Lake Memphremagog. So I'm super excited for that. I don't know about you guys, but I wanted to do some yard work this weekend. I have this maple tree in the backyard that has voided itself of all its leaves and just left a pile in the back corner of my lawn. But it's just so wet. What are you going to do? So I didn't get to do any yard work this weekend, so I did some housework. Yeah, housework. Housework's cool. Played some guitar. Been working on some cartoons. Oh, Polly is heading to Florida today. Good call. Good call. It ain't getting better around here. It's it's all downhill from here. No, the thing is, I actually love fall. It's my favorite time of year, but I love fall when it doesn't rain. That's the best part of fall. Good morning. I'm not sure how to say that name, so I'm just going to say good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, Marie. I'm sure Danielle says hi as well, Marie. So if you are wondering why nobody's heard Danielle in the background, she is in incognito. No. She's not feeling well this morning, so she's staying down in the bedroom, and she doesn't want to get you guys sick. Kind of sucks, though. It's kind of weird doing this show all alone. I'm not all alone. I've got you guys. Right? Yeah. All right. So let's start the show. Let's get it rolling. I got some songs to sing for you guys. We're going to go check out this exhibition on the show as well. A little field trip. It's going to be super fun. And of course, I've got some cartoons. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I will be your Todd. Coffee with Todd starts. All right now. Yes, it does. Grab the guitar. Oh, jeez, Louise. What's happening? Good morning, Dadster. Good morning, Paul. Oh, thanks, Marie. I'll pass that along. Marie says, feel better soon, Danielle. I think she's watching the show. I don't really know, but if she is, I'm sure. I'm sure she would say thank you. Let's do some songs. I just gotta find my guitar pick. I think. Oh no. Oh no. It's stuck. Damn it. Hold on. I gotta move the mic. This might make some noise. It wasn't stuck in here. That's one of the things for guitarists. You know, the pick can get stuck in the hole of this guitar. It's the worst when that happens. I feel like that's the first thing you learn as a guitarist is how to get the pick out of the hole of the guitar. That's the most important. That's lesson number one. And then we get into scales. But lesson number one, How to get the pick out of the hole of a guitar. Good morning, Holly, Ryan, Cade, Leah, Champ, the whole crew. Good morning. It's so great to tune in. Hey, Cade, I'm going to be Venmoing your mom some money for those squares for your hockey program. I ain't forgot. I'm going to do it. On the show today, we're going to do a little field trip. We haven't done a field trip for a while. We're going to go do a quick little stopover at the what's that place called? The state office building at La Belvedere for a little gallery of 100 Days of Men for Magog with artist Alyssa DeLaBruere. That's coming up in just a little bit, which means that we are going on the road again. It's been a while, hasn't it? On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I need to get a kazoo. Best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is having coffee with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I haven't done that song for a while. Good morning, Kenneth. Yay! Let's see. Country music? Country music. Let's do country music. Do you think that, oh, is my computer frozen again? No, I guess not. I think Willie Nelson sings, you know, going places that I may never, or not never go again. Going places that I've never been. At this point, do you think is there anywhere that Willie Nelson hasn't been? There's probably not. There's probably no place that Willie Nelson has never been. Let's do some Hank Williams. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? Like me, he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. Well, that midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Dad, yeah, Willie Nelson probably has not been to Newport. You never know. Maybe. There's a chance. Because I bet he's played in Montreal. And maybe his bus had to stop in Newport to refuel. But then there's a chance that it would have been in Derby. Because that's where the, yeah, well. Gonna do a bunch of songs in this key this morning. We're going up, we're going down, going up, down, any way you want me to run. Yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me, baby. What do you want me to do? Been a peeking, I've been a hiding, been a peeking and hiding, any way you want me to run. Yeah, yeah. You got Yeah. What other songs do I know with those exact chords? Maybe we should switch it up. Maybe we should do a different chord. I'm waiting for my buddy from Twitch to tune in, because I actually learned that Leonard Skinner song that he wanted me to play, but I'm not going to play it till he's on. So let's see. I'll do something different. Let's do one more song. Then let's do some cartoons, and then let's do one more songs. Yes, let's do one more songs. Then we'll do some cartoons. Then we'll go look at some artwork. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's change keys. You know what they say about life? Life can't all be in the key of E. Confucius says that. I don't really know. Hey, thanks for tuning in. On a cold, dark night, there was someone killed beneath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, and they all did agree that the man who ran looked a lot like me. Judge said, son, what's your alibi? If you were somewhere else, you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. See, I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife, and she walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave where the night winds wave. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high, and eternity near. She stood in the crowd, and she shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans in a long black veil, she cries over my bones. And she walks these hills All right. I just realized that I'm shilling out for the Martin Guitar Company this morning. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm probably gonna have to go get myself a Taylor guitar. Shake things up a little bit. How y'all doing? Did you all have a good week? Just curious. It was a good week for everybody. Anybody do anything cool? Anybody? What's everybody gonna be for Halloween? Oh, that's what I want to know. Huh? Any good ones? Any good costumes? I don't know if Devaney's watching, but I saw a picture. Towley from South Park. What a great costume. It wasn't Devaney's costume. I need more coffee. Hey, if you're just tuning in and you're wondering why it's so quiet here, Danielle's not feeling well. So if you could all send Danielle some well wishes, maybe some get better wishes, like this. Go like this. That's how you do it. We're going to go on a little field trip in a couple minutes. We're going to head to the Gateway Center. No, we're not. That's not even close to where we're going. Oh, it's close to where we're going. That's not where we're going. We're going to the state office building, to La Belvedere, to have a little visit with Alyssa DeLaBruere, visual artist, painter, teaching artist, activist. She did, it's hard to see with the glare from my lights, but don't worry. We're going to go to her gallery. She did a little makeshift gallery to raise money for DUMP, Don't Undermine Memphremagog's Purity, and for the Watershed Association to keep studying and advocating for the lake and the paintings that she made. She did a study of the lake for 100 days. She started painting in June 1st, I believe, and painted all these paintings. And sales, part of the proceeds, goes to those nonprofit organizations to help keep Memphremagog beautiful and pretty for generations to come, and drinkable and swimmable and all that stuff. It's important. So we're going to go talk with her. It's going to be fun. We haven't been on a field trip in a while, but first, that's high art. Let's do some low art. Let's do some cartoons. Yes. The Charles Schulz used to kind of debate, because he would look at Michelangelo or Da Vinci or Renoir or Monet or any of the masters. And then he would look at his comic strip, Charlie Brown, and he'd say, well, can I even consider what I do art? And the thing is, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Charlie Brown was art. It was simple art, but it wasn't simple art. But it was a story. Think about it. This guy did thousands and thousands and thousands of comic strips, one a day. Da Vinci barely finished 20 paintings in his life. But Charles Schulz, Halloween specials. It's a great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. We need to watch that. Christmas specials. Syndicated cartoon strip. Has his own museum. It's art. Yeah. It's not. It's hard to do. But hanging on my wall, the Mona Lisa or Charlie Brown? Both. That's the answer. Anyway, I do cartoons. Midlife Thesis is the website. Where is it? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's hard to say what art is. Art is just art. It can be anything. It can be beautiful. It can be ugly. It can be thought-provoking. It can be maddening. It can be funny. It can be all sorts of stuff. It's just art. It's great. I do cartoons, midlifethesis.net. Facebook, Midlife Thesis Cartoons. Instagram, Midlife Thesis Cartoons. On there too. Yeah. I do them every Monday, and every Friday is when they come out. And it also comes out. Hold on. I don't know how to work newspapers. It also comes out in the Newport Daily Express on Fridays and Mondays. So here is the cartoon. Speaking of art, How about some Edward Munch? Yes. That's the one that came out Friday. Yeah. The Ice Cream Man. I couldn't have picked a better cartoon for a show that we were going to go look at paintings. Yeah. How cool is that? I love that cartoon. That cartoon took me a lot longer than it should have. I had to do all them little swirly dudes. Them little swirly McDudes. I basically had to try to recreate the Scream painting, and then after I recreated it, ruin it by putting an ice cream truck out. I love that one. Also, the cartoons that come out Monday, if you watch Coffee with Todd on Sundays, you get to see tomorrow's cartoon early. It's like a secret cartoon club. So here's the cartoon that's coming out. It's also our unpopular Halloween costumes series, which is one of my favorite things to do. So let's continue with the unpopular Halloween costumes. This one is coming out tomorrow morning. I'm telling you, if you don't know what to be for Halloween, all you really got to do is go to midlifethesis.net or Facebook or Instagram and just look at the month of October, either this year or last year. And I've got all sorts of Halloween costume ideas for you. Oh, cool. We got some well wishes coming in. I don't know if Danielle's watching, but if she is, she can see that. Hi, Jeff. That's a good one, right, Ron? It's a hit, baby. It's a hit. Cute cartoons for Halloween. Thank you. All right, let's do our field trip. Let's do our field trip real quick. This is cool. It's just a short little video. Where is the stupid thing? There it is. So, we went to check this out. It was 100 days of Lake Memphremagog paintings by Alyssa DeLaBruere. I'll throw her website up in just a second. Actually, it's also in the description of this video. It was October 18th through the 20th. We went on the 20th. That was Friday, right? I went on the 20th around lunchtime, and was lucky enough to catch Alyssa during kind of a slow time because people were still at work, and I was able to talk to her a little bit and look at the paintings. And I mean, I'm not going to explain too much of it because that's what the video's for. So I think that's the field trip that we're going to do this morning. By the way, if you want to check any of these paintings out, buy a print, buy the painting, help support Dump. You can do that. AlyssaDeLaBruere.com is the website, and let us start the field trip. Oh, hi, Sally. All right, let's start the field trip. Hey. Oops, sorry. Hit the wrong button. I always hit wrong buttons. They should just call this Coffee with Todd or Wrong Buttons with Todd. All right, here is the field trip. Oh, I got to load it up. I'm looking for it. I don't even know where it is. Oh, my God. I need more coffee. Don't you guys? All right, let's go on a field trip. Let's meet artist Alyssa DeLaBruere and check out 100 days of Lake Memphremagog right here in Newport, Vermont. On Coffee with Todd. Yay! Alright, so I thought we'd do a little field trip because we haven't done a field trip on Coffee with Todd for quite some time. Sorry, it's a little windy. So everybody knows that the foliage wasn't exactly beautiful in Vermont this year because of all the rain. So I figured what we'd do is we'd look at some beauty here in Newport, Vermont, in the form of paintings. That's right, paintings. We're going to this building over here. Well, I guess the trees are in front of it now. But anyway, we're going to this building. There's an artist named Alyssa DeLaBruere, and she has a showing of some of her paintings of this lake, Lake Memphremagog, right here. I'm doing this on a Friday morning. She actually did the exhibition on a Wednesday night, and then it was open again throughout the following Thursday, and then today. So hopefully she's there, and we can talk to the artist a little bit about her paintings. So Alyssa is a local artist. She's a plein air painter. Plein air is a term basically developed to describe, like, it was like a 19th century term. A lot of the Impressionists are described as plein air paintings. It basically means painting out in the elements, like this. The wind that's blowing on me right now and ruining my video, that's plein air. We're doing a plein air video right now. She does plein air painting outside in the elements of this beautiful lake behind me, and it's all for a good cause. What's up, dude? Yeah. I like scaring seagulls as I walk. Yeah. She's selling them. It's a gallery exposition, and some of the money is going to an organization here called DUMP, which is Don't Undermine Memphremagog's Purity, trying to keep the lake protected and safe. This lake behind me, this beautiful Lake Memphremagog that we've been on many times. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna check out her exhibition, and hopefully she's there and we can talk to her. So let's go look at some art here on Coffee with Todd. So I'm here with Alyssa DeLaBruere at her, well, it's not your gallery.
It's my makeshift gallery.
It's your gallery for right now.
Exactly, for today, last day.
So yeah, we came on the last day. It looks like you might have some people coming in, so I won't take too much of your time. But do you want to just give us a brief rundown of what we're doing? I've already mentioned that some of the proceeds go for the Memphremagog Watershed Association and DUMP, and I even explained what plein air painting means.
Amazing.
I did.
Right. Well, I've lived on the lake for 30 years, and the last 3 years I've been away and living in London, and just came back, and it's kind of that realization of this beautiful lake we have. We all take for granted because it's here, and kind of seeing it with fresh eyes and seeing it through the eyes of an artist, and gave myself this challenge coming back of, wow, you know, what would happen if I painted different views of the lake for 100 straight days?
Oh.
And I kind of engaged different views, and from my kayak and from hiking trails that I haven't been on in 20 years. And views you know, and views maybe you've never seen before of the lake.
Sure. And
spent 100 days really focused on the lake. And what could I create with that? And of course we've had the summer like no other summer, with amazing, horrific weather, but that also made amazing skies and amazing, you know, views. So it kind of was this challenge of, if I can create some artwork about the lake, people might start to see it all fresh and anew and appreciate it in a new way, and that could bring awareness to issues that are threatening the lake. And maybe if they become aware of those issues, and there may be someone who didn't know about some of the things threatening the lake, they would want to know more, and they'd want to get involved, and it would be an opportunity for conversations like this, an opportunity to educate and maybe get people involved in protection and conservation, and even maybe just being a lake owner that doesn't know how to do the right things to help protect the lake or the watersheds that lead into the lake.
That's really cool.
So I'm a big believer in art having a voice and art advocacy. Yeah. And, you know, I got in touch with people at Dump and got in touch with people at the Memphremagog Watershed, and I said, hey, I've got this crazy idea and I'm making this body of work and I want to have a show, and can I give you some money? If I sell some of this work, can I share it with you so you can continue to do the good work you're doing? Because I want this lake to be around for my grandkids and my great-grandkids, for us to be able to swim and enjoy it.
Right. Yeah, it's beautiful. So all the work on display here that's for sale, a percentage goes to those nonprofit organizations.
Exactly. So all of the originals and prints, there's high-quality artist reproduction prints of the work as well.
Cool.
20% of the profits from the show are going to go to both those organizations.
Great.
For the entirety of this work. So not just today. Today's not the last day to help contribute.
Right.
This work, the proceeds will always go to those two organizations. So anything
that's so cool
from it. And all the work in this room has been made since June 1st. So it's Views of the Lake. There are 24 original pieces in entirety, plus, you know, tons of sketchbook pieces and watercolors and sketchbooks. A lot of it was either done fully outdoors in plein air, or at least started outdoors and finished in the studio, because it's mixed media and it's complicated.
I was gonna ask, like, you didn't paint in a kayak, did you?
I absolutely did.
You did?
So
it must have been watercolors.
I
like
rigged up my kayak.
You're not out there with Gamsol and
yeah, the oil paintings and the mixed media pieces. Definitely sketches were done. Watercolor sketches were done in the kayak. The big pieces were done in the studio. But there are definitely some pieces in the show that were done in their entirety from my kayak.
Wow.
That were watercolor.
That's really neat.
The hardest part of that is not painting on the kayak, I'll tell you. It's actually getting the finished piece home safely with the paddle back.
Yeah.
Because anyone who's canoed or kayak knows, no matter how careful you are, the water drips off your paddles onto you and you get wet.
Sure it does, yeah.
So getting them home safely was a little tricky, but they made it safe and they made it here to get framed and be in the show.
That's awesome. So this airs, I mean, this is airing on Coffee with Todd on Sunday, and then it airs on NEK TV and actually different public access stations throughout the state. So obviously the show's going to be done. If people want to look at the work online, or how else can they look at it? I don't know if you have a studio.
I have the entire show is also up on my website as an online exhibition.
Okay.
So they can go through the online gallery and see all the work. That includes dimensions and prices and, you know, titles and all of that. And then there's a button they can push, which is an exhibition purchase form. And they can purchase an original or a print right there.
Great.
And my website is really easy. It's my name. So it's AlyssaDeLaBruere.com.
Perfect. And we'll put it, it's going to be right here on the screen.
Fabulous.
Cool.
Fabulous.
Thank you so much. Well, I'm just going to kind of give a quick overview of the paintings, and then we'll let you get back to work.
Great.
Thank you so
much for coming.
Thank you. How cool is that? Yeah, it's a little little art gallery here in Newport, Vermont. And yeah, we put our website, so check out her stuff. You can purchase the stuff, and it helps this lake. Look at the lake for the rest of the video. Percentage of the proceeds go to help do research and protect this beautiful lake, Lake Memphremagog, here in Newport, Vermont. All right. Well, I think. Okay, so my computer froze on my end, but I think we're good. Yeah, I think we made it. Yay! Okay. Yeah. I don't know if it froze on your end, but it definitely froze on my end. But here we are. There we go. So how cool is that? Isn't that wasn't that a fun little field trip? So yeah, 100 days of Lake Memphremagog. The link, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, the link is in the description of this video. Bring you right to her website, right to the specific showing of 100 days of Lake Memphremagog. It'll be all right there. And check it out. It's so cool. It's so neat to see it. And you know, she also does oil painting classes. So if oil painting is something that you've wanted to learn or refresh yourself on or something, you know, she does different classes. They're on her website. And I actually talked to her. I think I'm going to take her winter class this winter when it's snowy and blustery and there's not, well, it's been rainy and blustery all this summer, but like she said, it made for some amazing skies. Beach days, not so much. But anyway, I think I'm going to take her oil painting class. I used to do oil painting back in the day. It's been a long time. I haven't done it since I was in my 20s. But actually, this painting right here, I've never really talked about it. It's been in the background of this show since we moved to this new place. But that painting, I did that. That was probably 1996. It might have been one of the last oil paintings that I did. But if you've ever wondered what that is, that's an oil painting. That's mine. That's a Todd Pronto original. Yes, Marie, beautiful art for sure. Yeah, some really cool stuff. And seeing it in person is so much different. And I was kind of fighting the glare. There's a lot of windows in La Belvedere, and it was kind of the way the sun was shining in. It was hard to. I tried my best to angle the camera, but you know. Oh, there's Tristan. Good morning, Tristan. No worries. You can always go back and watch the show from the beginning. All right, let's do one more song, and then I'm gonna go check on Miss Danielle and make sure she's alright. We make her some soup. Soup for breakfast. Sounds good. Thanks, Alyssa, for coming on the show. I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. I'd like to visit the moon but I don't think I'd like to live there. I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. So though I might like it for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. I'd like to travel the sea. I could meet all the fish everywhere. Yes, I would travel the sea, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I could stay for a day if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish, and an oyster and clam are not real family. So I don't want to live in the sea. I'd like to visit the jungle, hear the lions roar, go back in time and see a dinosaur. There's so many strange places I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. So if I should visit the moon, well, I'll dance on a moonbeam, and then I'll make a wish on a star. I will wish I was home once again. Well, I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. So though I may go, I'll be coming home soon, 'cause I don't want to live on the moon. No, I don't want to live on the moon. All right, y'all. All right, that's the show. That is the show. Yes, Tristan, she is not feeling well this morning, so we'll all drink our coffee for Danielle. Oh, thanks, Marie. All right, that's the show this morning. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank artist Alyssa DeLaBruere for joining us here on Coffee with Todd and checking out the cool artwork that she has on there. It's pretty neat. I want to thank these public access television stations for airing our show. Not live. You guys are watching it live, but next week this show will be airing on some of these stations and more. Actually, we're getting new stations each and every week that are trying the show out. But yeah, across the state of Vermont Community Television in particular, the one on the top, has a channel that is nationwide. If you have Comcast, there's a bunch of stuff from all around the state on there, including Coffee with Todd. Yeah, how cool is that? If you'd like to support the show, you can always do so at any time by clicking on one of the links in the description, or it's on this side, Todd, or by clicking this little QR code. Think of it as buying me a cup of coffee, man, and helping pay the associated costs with, doing the show and whatnot. But you don't have to. It's completely free. One great way to support the show is share it and tell your friends about it. Yeah, Tristan, the Bills versus the Patriots today. Yeah. we know that's going to be a, well, it's going to go one of two ways. This is how it's going to happen. Scenario one, and the most likely scenario, is the Patriots get blown out of the water. That's probably the most likely scenario. Scenario two is everybody has a bad day. Sometimes Josh Allen has a bad day. It's in New England. However, you can't use the excuse of New England being cold and bitter and teams not being used to it when they're from Buffalo. So, I don't know. If I was a betting man, and I'm not, because I ain't got time for that, I would put money on the Bills. But you never know. You never know. Sometimes it's just luck of the draw. Sometimes we all have a bad day. And maybe that will be to New England's advantage. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in each and every Sunday. We'll be back next Sunday with some more Coffee with Todd. We're going to be back. It's going to be like right before Halloween, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, it is. Next Sunday will be right before Halloween. Oh, can you believe that? I feel like the year just started and we're talking about Halloween already. What are you going to do? Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. I love that on Sunday mornings you decide to have some coffee with me and join me in the morning. I know there's tons of other stuff you could be doing. There's lots of stuff going on. So spending some time with me on Sunday or the whole show, whichever you do, it means the world to me. So thank you so much. I do love you guys, and I want you to be safe and be well. And let's send out some well wishes and some good healing thoughts to Danielle to get her back on the mend so she can be with us next week on the show. And I'm going to go check on her and make her some breakfast noodle soup. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff in the crock pot and find out. Be safe. Be well. I love you guys. And we will see you next time right here. Coffee with Todd. Cheers, everybody.